G'day, I'm Clive and welcome. The other day in the comments to one of my videos I was asked what pot kits am I going to be using for 2025. So I thought I'd go through it with you today. Now, as you can probably see, going by the name here, it's one of the Evernew pots, and if you followed my videos they'll give you a good idea. But first of all then, let's show you my spoon. It's just a little plastic one from Cedar Summit, and it weighs 7 grams in weight. And most of the hiking packs you get now, the freeze-dried food, you can rip it across the middle, so you don't need the longer spoons. So just a little spoon there, nice and light, easy to clean, fairly heat resistant. Yeah, I've been using them for a couple of 3 years now, maybe a bit longer. The pot set is the Evernew Solo, which comes in a nice little Tyvek bag. It's been used a fair bit, as you can see. It's nice and soft and quiet. So here's the pot set. It consists of, on the bottom, which I like because it sits on the outside of the main pot, is a cup, and that's about 325 mil. We've got 125, 250, so yeah, probably about the 325 mil to the brim. So you're looking comfortably 275, 300 mil. Now the benefit of this, like I said, is it sits on the outside, and carrying the actual cup, a separate item as to the pot, which a lot of people just carry the pot and they do the coffees and everything all in the one, is for very little weight. I can make myself a coffee, be drinking my coffee while I'm cooking my food or boiling water for the freeze dried in the pot. Now the pot to this all comes as a set. That's the, like I said, the Solo from Evernew pot set, which is a cup, 750 ml pot with the lid. So the pot, like I just said, 750 ml, fairly decent size handles on it. We've got the actual plastic, rubber, heat protecting stuff on it so you don't burn your hands. Nicely balanced. They sit high up. Some of them you get ready to sit down here, so the weight is top end where you're actually holding this, where the weight is, and easy grip with your hands. The lid, same again, you've got a little loop on top of the lid, and that's got the little rubber heat protect on there, so you're less chance of burning yourself. And that holds everything I need. Like I said, here we go. The mug, the pot, and the spoon sits down the side in the bag, nice and compact. Right, the rest of the kit. Actually, the pot set, before I get, is 144 grams, so nice and lightweight. Next in the kit is my, actually before I do this bit, we'll go for the bottom and work our way up. It's the original Jetboil stabilizer for your gas canister. Excuse me. And that weighs, where are we? 27 grams in weight. I've had this years, probably 10, 12 years, actually probably longer than 12, because it came in my original Jetboil. So that's probably 15 years ago now. And it's still going, really nice. Yep, it's great. Stabilizer, very little weight. Don't always have to use it. If you're sitting on a table, yeah, you just have the gas canister. But if you're on a little bit uneven, that's ideal. For, like I said, 27 grams. And normally in the pot, I carry just the one. But if I'm going for a longer and I'm going to need a second one, you can actually fit two in this pot. And then all that happens is your stabilizer and your stove, very small, very compact. It's not going to really take up much more room. You can sit on top of the pot with the bag pulled up on it, or you can either put that in one of your pockets. So the stabilizer, let's get this clicked on, excuse me a second, get it level. So there's the gas, all ready to go. And the final part, or final parts, the stove. It's a little mini BRS stove, and that weighs 25 grams. Now when I originally bought this, I bought 3 because I'd heard, oh yeah, they don't last long, they warp, they break, they're no good. So I thought, well, nice and light, so I'll buy 3 of them, and I think there was only like, I don't know, $12, $16 each. I've still got all 3 working great. This one here, yeah, this one I've used probably 99% of the time. I think I used one of the other 2 once, so over 99.9% of the time I've used this single one, and it's still going. So that will sit on the canister. Now my countertop isn't that level, as anybody who knows. It's just used fence paling, so they're not perfect, so a little bit up and down, but that's nice and steady with the stabilizer, the canister and the stove. Size of the stove, actually no, we'll go with this next. What else is in here? Now I just carry a little mini Bic lighter to light the stove with. And I've got the fan on above me here. Mug of the set sits on there nice. If you centre it, there's probably let's get that properly. Yeah, it's probably 4 or 5 mil from the tip of this until the outer of that. I made the mistake, I put that between the third one instead of putting it over where the 3 points are. So where you've got 3 points of contact on your little stove, have your handle coming across one of these, it makes it a lot more stable. Plus when you've got water in there, the weight holds it on. So there's the difference. That holds it on over one of these. On the side, falls off. Never thought about mentioning that because I just do it automatically. Again, pot sits on nice. That's it. Just fairly simple kit. So that's my cook kit for 2025. Same with that, but make sure the handle's over. Yep, one of the parts. Again, like I said, when you've got water in there, the actual weight of the water holds that on. It just makes it slightly more stable. So yep, there's my pot set, or my cook set for 2025. The Evernew Ultralight Titanium Solo pot set with a 750 and a 325 it's called, but like I said, 275 to 300 ml. Water will hold. BRS stove. Let's get that off. And get it all put away. Move the lighter over so that fits in. Tug it up, cinch it in, cinch it up. As So gas canister goes in first, then the stabilizer. You've got two sides are different. This one's like flat and straight. The other side you've got little cutouts in there which sits nice on top of your canister. So we'll put that on there, and even with the actual cap on top of the canister, that fits nice. My little gas stove and lighter, still got room in there. The lid, storage bag. Let's pull them in before I actually try and put that in. Now anything can be a bit fiddly because the handles will catch, but it's saying that it's not too bad. Just gently work your way around, and it's a fairly decent cut. Some of these bags get too tight or they're too big, but this one's got a bit of room, so you could put, I don't know, spare lighter down there, tea bags down the side, anything like that. So the spoon, I do it where it cinches up, so that'll go like that. Give it a cinch, and if I wanted to, I could bring it up higher and cinch that. So if you've got a longer spoon, you can still fit it in there and it'll hold in place. Turn it around, there you go. My 2025 cook set. So I hope that's given you an idea what you can do, and that's answered the question that I was asked in the comments of one of my videos the other week. Yeah, the Evernew solo pot set with the BRS, the Jetboil stabilizer, and a big mini lighter and a Cedar Summit teaspoon. So if you're not a subscriber and you've enjoyed this, please go down below, click on the subscribe button, then click on the notification bell next to it and select all, and then click on the like button, the thumbs up. And if you are already a subscriber, again I thank you very much.